DAZL is a dance and health programme, and it touches on health in many ways. It's definitely about well-being and mental health and feeling great. It's definitely about physical health, like building strength and flexibility and coordination. But it is also like things like healthy lifestyles. We're encouraging our children to eat well and move more and hopefully live longer.
I think there's a number of issues. The first one is that you're focusing on trying to sort of raise aspirations of people in some of the deprived areas of the city, which I think is a really, really important part of it. And secondly, obviously dance is trying to encourage people, as well as to enjoy themselves, to be much more active. And one of the big challenges for us is the challenge around people's lack of activity that they do now compared to even 20 years ago. So I think both in terms of raising aspirations for people, helping them enjoy themselves and make them more active.
I think it should be the role model for so many other different programmes of work, maybe not just involving dance, but it's that whole thing. Looking at local patch, local kids, how can all of us working in that area actually come together and bring together all of the different things that we offer to make sure that the kids in our areas have got all the opportunities that they need and deserve. And the great thing, I think, is what has been truly inspirational for me through the DAZL project has been the whole thing of kids coming in, learning the skill, learning to dance, but then learning how to go and teach other kids to do the same.
People like me that have to make the decision on how we spend the money need to make sure that we don't end up throwing the baby out with the bathwater by cutting projects like this that are relatively inexpensive in terms of the amount of money we spend, but particularly where you've shown with your passion and energy that you've got people in the community who you might never have dreamed of wanting to be involved in dance to not only do it themselves but to actually promote the idea of getting involved in something that people had never thought about before. So I think there's a bit about dance, but there's also just a bit about using that experience to sort of say to people, why not try something else then?